Hey guys, sorry I was late. I had to take care of some flippin' Friday business. But right before I came here, I was reading in the newspaper something about Anthony Precourt wanting to move to Austin, Texas with the Columbus Crew. What do you guys think about that?
Well, I mean, Austin's like a bigger market than Columbus. I mean, it's a bigger city. I mean, not by much, but it's bigger. And I mean, they don't have any professional sports teams, so that could potentially get something started for them in terms of professional sports, get a real following off of one team, so they can get a lot of support down there. So I mean, I'm not really opposed to it. I would say.
I mean, I understand that, but the crew's been here for over 20 years. Like, they have their fan base rooted in Columbus. And, I mean, they could always market better to Ohio State students. I've been here for the past 4 years, and they really haven't taken the time to really market to us well. I mean, according to worldatlas.com, we're the third most populated university in America. So it's like, why would you not take advantage of this right in your backyard?
I'm not from around here, but I've lived in Columbus the past 4 years. I've never really had a desire to go to a crew game. I don't really foresee myself going anytime soon. So I think they would really just need to do something to, kind of rope students in, like you were saying. Like the one time I did try to go to a crew game, Ohio State was offering free tickets, and by the time I got there, they were gone. So then I was just like kind of over it. So I don't know how I feel. I feel like personally it wouldn't affect me if the crew stayed or if they left.
And Malik, as a employee for the Crew and their social media department, what's your take on that?
I mean, being close with the Crew, I've definitely seen a different side. Being at the games, the atmosphere is spectacular. After the games, all the players go to the stands. They take pictures, they sign autographs, win, lose, or draw. So the fans are extremely connected with the team, and to take that away from them, it's kind of disheartening. So.
And going off of that, I mean, there's the hashtag Save the Crew.
Save the Crew.
Exactly. Go check it out. I mean, it's on Twitter. It's on Facebook. They're very passionate. I mean, it shows that these fans want them to stay. I mean, outside of Matt Frey, it says for Columbus. I mean, for Austin doesn't sound as cool. I don't know. I remember talking to Morgan. I mean, just the other day we were talking about, okay, what do we have to do to get this out? What can we do to market this better? And he had some great things.
I think there are three very important participants in this conversation.
Okay.
One is obviously Major League Soccer. That's Anthony Precourt. That's your Don Garber. That's your ownership committee.
Yeah.
They are a very important part of this. The second part is us, and we are in some ways a product that is sold. There's a component of it where Columbus needs to be more engaged. But again, I'd say that let's update ourselves a little bit. Give the customers a reason to come, right? So that's the second part. The last part is it's the city. If Major League Soccer and Anthony Precourt and Don Garber, they're going to come to the table, there are two sides to this table now. And they need to be willing to work together to save this thing, this valued community asset that means so very much to so very many. So those are the three participants, and all of those three working together to solve their problems is going to be what saves the Columbus Crew.
So the Crew was actually founded 23 years ago, and they started playing 21 years ago. Is that right? And it's taken that long to build this fan base in Columbus. Do you think Austin has something better to offer, or do you think staying in Columbus would be a better option for them?
I mean, Columbus will always really be a football town. I mean, we have Ohio State football here. Everything else is just really centered around that. So, I mean, the Crew, it's not that we don't love the Crew, it's that the Crew just are kind of second fiddle to football. So, I mean, I think in Austin they could be have a real shot of being a number one professional sports franchise. We already have the Blue Jackets here, and so, I mean, I just really think that it could be a good move for them and really wouldn't hurt us that much.
Well, I can understand why you're saying that. Columbus is also growing, though. It was 15th last year. We just recently grew to 14th population in the United States. So, I mean, there's room for, more than just one or two sports teams. The attendance, from 2015 to 16 increased by 4%. So, people are coming to the game.
And obviously there's a lot of controversy over the money that people are going to be spending and the taxes being raised to build a stadium in Columbus, what it's going to take for the Crew to stay here. So you never really know what's going to happen in the near future, and I guess we'll just have to wait and see if the Crew stays or goes. Hashtag Save the Crew.